Hey everyone, Final Man Peter Holmes here, and welcome to my bedroom. This is take one for my weight loss video, but before we begin, I'd like to talk about what happened before I lost weight. I was born a big guy. My uncle even compared me to the other children in the hospital that night as the quarterback. But that doesn't really amuse me anymore because I'm not into sports, I'm into theater. But anyway, names aren't that point. Let's get down to it now. When I began middle school, the first year was great. The second year, I almost sprained my wrist. The third year was terrible. My 8th grade middle school year, by the time it was halfway through, there was not a single person in that school, only very few people who accepted me. Everyone knew me by the name of Rocket Tits. Thanks to one guy that will remain nameless who spread it out everywhere and decided, you know what, this guy's a fat guy, let's just call him Rocket Tits and be done with. Today I'm not going to be doing a vinyl video. I wanted to talk to y'all today about how weight loss was one of the hardest things that I had to do. At the beginning of the school year of 2014, August 2014, I was 186 pounds. Now I'm 176 pounds. To a couple of you that are watching, that may not seem like a lot, but trust me, for a young guy like me, it really is. So I want to tell you a couple things about weight loss and some of the hard things I had to encounter. So first off, I had to go a really long time without eating potato chips or really heavy desserts every night. So there's a way you can do it, but I would recommend it. It's very hard, but I would recommend it. First things first, you can't have dessert every single night. If you're one of those people that loves your ice cream sundaes and your rich chocolate cake, I feel you. I love that kind of stuff. I love my desserts. Except I can't have them every single night anymore, because I started losing weight, and that kind of messed up with my weight system. So, at bare minimum, if I've already had my dessert for the week, at bare minimum, I grab a banana or a nectarine and I move on with my life. My precious, beautiful life. Number 2, I don't snack as much anymore. Like I mentioned before, I don't eat as many potato chips as I used to anymore. When I was in 6th grade, I loved to come home, do my homework, and sit right in front of my desk with a big bag of Late July chips. I absolutely love that, and I would love to do it any time in my life, but I can't because the weight system. So doing that, unfortunately, is not the healthiest thing ever. Number 3, you need to be getting enough sleep. Unfortunately, only recently did I start losing sleep for some reason. I usually like to tend to go to bed later, but I've been trying to go to bed a little bit earlier. In fact, I shouldn't even be up right now. It's like 10:30 at night. I shouldn't be up, but I'm going to bed after I film this. So, your body's going to adjust to that, and I guess getting more sleep will make you healthier. And number 4, again, always try your best to exercise. I'm not the most athletic man in the world. I'm a theater kid, obviously. But I try my best to exercise as much as I can, even with 10 pounds lost. I took a gym class, and on the occasion I get on an exercise bike and I do some of that. So those are a couple things that you can do to lose weight. Trust me, it was one of the hardest things ever to do. It was hard to encounter what it was like being fat because of all the idiots in my middle school making fun of my round torso. That was hard to go through. But what was even harder to go through was losing the 10 pounds to get rid of all that. It is very tough, but it's all worth it. So thank you very much for watching. If you're a vinyl person, I'm sorry for interrupting the loop. Sorry about that. I want to make another vinyl video, hopefully, but for right now I just had to share this because recently I hit minus 10 pounds, and that's a heck of an accomplishment. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. Hopefully, by this time next year, I'll be at minus 50 pounds. That'll be one heck of an accomplishment before I sprout into a man. Thank you for watching, guys, and please stay tuned. Good night.